Hi, I'm Christopher from House 7, here to talk about our new Playdate game, Carte Blanche, launching on Playdate Catalog and itch.io on February 25th. Carte Blanche is a collection of 5 classic 2-player card games that you can learn and play with the help of a friendly raven named Blanche. I just really enjoy card games a lot, and so when we started thinking through what sort of project we might make for the Playdate, I think a card game collection was high on the list. There's certainly no end to the list of potential games we could have included in the collection. We wanted to include some games that were somewhat well known, so Cribbage, for example, Gin Rummy. I feel like these are games that people have heard of, even if they don't know how to play them. They're games that they know about. But games like Casino or perhaps Spite and Malice might not be as well known. The thought that we might introduce somebody to a new game was a fascinating one for me. Casino in particular is one that I wanted to include because the first game that we made was back in 2011. It's an iOS game called Kiki's Koi Koi. It's an adaptation of a Japanese card game that uses the fishing mechanism where you're either playing cards to the table or matching cards so that you can score them. I thought it would be fun to sort of have a nod to where we got started. So having a fishing game was an idea from the start, and Casino is one of my favorites. I wanted to make sure that we supported players of all experience levels. So if you've never played before, the game has guided tutorials where Blanche will walk you through exactly how to play. There are rule books for each of the games, so if you want to look something up or if perhaps you learn better from a rule book, that's an option for you. And if you're the sort of person who wants to just dive in and start playing, we tried to make the interface as intuitive and understandable as possible so that you could just start playing. Maybe after you've played for a little bit, then you go through the tutorial because it'll make more sense, or you could just look up the little bits that you're missing in the rule book. It was fun to develop the penny ante concept, this idea that Blanche found a kind of hybrid video poker or slot machine thing. As you play games with her, she'll give you pennies that work in the machine. And if you win on the machine, she'll give you prizes. And I really liked the idea of coming up with these different prizes that Blanche could be excited to share with you. I really enjoyed having this character of Blanche, someone who's really excited about card games, wants to share them with people, is willing to teach people how to play and be an opponent if you need one. It makes the whole thing kind of fun. It's fun to play because you're kind of playing with this person who's already excited about card games. I feel like I'm Blanche in a way. I myself am very excited about card games and I really want other people to play them. So I think it was easy to make something where the main character is just as excited as I am and is looking forward to people learning and playing all sorts of new card games. I hope you look forward to playing some games with Blanche. Carte Blanche launches on February 25th. For more information, check out carteblanche.cards. Oh, it's my turn. Gotta go.